After a long day at work, parking lot is empty and it's 5 minutes till closing. You about to lock those doors, but a customer comes in the last second they start saying we are last second customers. Okay, not gonna lie, we have had that one customer that loves to pull up at the last second. Like, what the hell were you thinking pulling up at 9:59 and we close at 10? Nigga, the moment you breathe, we are closed. You can't even shop properly without the employees telling y'all we are closed. The moment I see them grab a boogie,
please don't say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Our hearts keep stopping by.
I remember working with one of my previous co-workers and we were closing, but this lady came in at 9:30 and she was shopping crazy. I'm talking her boogie was full, but when it had got the closing time, she had the gall to complain about items not being the same price. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm just trying to go home. So she started complaining about coupons not loading. Mind you, we didn't leave the store until 12. The store closes at 10. Man, my coworker was looking at her like, slow customers. Working at retail or Dollar General, you begin to realize that there are people out there that ask the craziest questions and shit. Like the famous liner, do you work here? As I'm in Dollar General uniform, tag equipped it, and I'm stocking shelves. How obvious do you need it to be? I swear, sometimes when people ask that, I'd be like, nah, I'm just stocking shelves for fun. Oh, don't even get me started with what I saw in the freezer. A loaf of bread in the freezer, gang. Somebody really opened the door, processed, and said, oh, this was like a perfect spot to put a loaf of bread. Meanwhile, it's ice cream in the freezer. I remember working in the pet aisle, and I had a customer asking me, where's the cat food? Gang, we are in the pet aisle. What do you mean, where is it? I casually just point to it, and the dude is like, oh, sorry about that. I walked right past it. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. Cleaning. Okay, so, cleaning at retail or Dollar General is cool for the most part, but when you get that one occasion where you have to clean a dirty bathroom, oh my God. Oh
my God. Oh my God.
Bro, when I say cleaning a dirty bathroom, it really tells you somebody in this store really need potty training. Holy shit. I remember there was a time where I was on restroom duty for closing. I'm on my Batman shit with prep time. I had my Lysol, my bleach, my paper towels, all that good shit, right? But nothing would have prepared me for when I opened that restroom door. And what I saw when I opened that door was shit on the wall. It almost looked like someone said, I can't hold it anymore. Then bend over and just spray the wall. The stench had me looking like Yamcha after the Simon bursted his ass. Bro really did the deed and said, I'm gonna tiptoe out of here, and when they find out, they won't know it's me, head ass. Coupon warriors. Complaining about a coupon is valid only if you are correct. Let me say it again. Complaining about a coupon is valid only if you are correct. I have way too many customers complaining about coupons not working, and half of the time they're not even reading it right. They just see 5 for 5 on the Dollar General app and just start going crazy, picking any items and just expecting it to be part of the deal, completely not reading the coupons in its fullest. I remember being on the register and I finished scanning this lady's items, but her boogie was filled, and she said, let me put my phone number in. So I allowed her, and I pushed total, and the total was like 108.95 or some shit. And she said, my coupons didn't come off? And I was like, nah. Then she starts going crazy talking about, well, the sign back there says otherwise. I go back there, and turns out she grabbed the wrong items. And she said, I only came here for those items. And when she said that, I was like, huh? Then she used her ultimate. Well, you could just void the whole thing. Void all 20 items? Not gonna lie, valid crash out. Stealing. Okay, this is something we all did at some point in our lives. But if you didn't, you are truly a saint. But not gonna lie, stealing now in the big 2-5 is diabolical work. You probably don't want to hear this, but here, you gotta hear this. A job application. Because stealing is lame as fuck, not gonna lie. I remember working a night shift with a transfer, and he told me, yo bro, someone's stealing in the chemical aisle. And I'm like, okay bro, let them. I'm not playing Superman. Do I get paid enough to play Superman? Superman? Nope. Then bro said, all right, I'll do it myself. I'm recovering and I hear screaming saying, this is unacceptable. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? So I rush over to the front and I see bro is unlocking the doors. And then I see a lady running to her car crying. And bro said she stole some fabric softener, bro. A few days later, I hear he's stealing from the deposit and he gets booted from the job. And I'm like, bro stopped someone from stealing only to steal money from the store. What a fucking goofy. Rolltainers, the bread and butter of Dollar General, the main task of the job. These things be cool for the most part until you are told you have to complete 2 rolltainers by yourself within an hour and with customers. I don't know why they put such a high task, because half of the shift I'm up there taking customers at the register. I blink and my shift is almost over. Oh, you just finished an entire line? Oh, go ahead, you can resume your work. Go ahead, yep. Was that the bell? You gonna have to get that, man. Looks like there's a line up there. Oh, also, some customers don't even ring the bell at all. They just want to pull up on you and say, we are waiting. Bro, what do you mean, we? I was just up there. There's not a line up there. What are you talking about? Not gonna lie, I say the best rotainers to do is the ones with the big boxes if you're gonna be by yourself, gang. Oh, your name is on a rotainer with a lot of boxes? GG, gang. You finna have a long day. I had a lot of fun making this video, I'm not gonna lie. There is more. There's still more to Dollar General, I'm not gonna lie. If you want a part 3, you already know what to do. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And until then, see you next video.